Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm here with this week's angel messages. What we're going to focus on this week is the energy of healing. What are you healing in your life right now? What needs to be healed? What vibration is coming up to be healed? What are your angels sharing with you that maybe you need to focus on, look at? Healing means to be made whole again. Doesn't mean that it's a cure. It comes from an old word, halen, meaning to make whole. So that vibration is, what do you need to look at in order to bring wholeness back into your life, maybe in a particular area of your life? All right, so let's ask the angels to guide you. Place one or both of your hands over your heart. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. Then you can also invite them to guide you as you move your cursor along in the video until you intuitively feel it's time to stop. And right there's an extra special message for you from your angels. All right. We are using the Orosoma cards again, kind of like these for these messages. As I shuffle them, I'm focusing on that energy of what do we need to heal? What do we need to look at this week? What is not whole in our lives? What's missing? All right, see if you can intuit where I'm going to pick those cards from. So just as I said that, I feel like the bottom card wants to come out. So pick that there. Feels like the top card as well. I feel like it's the next card, next one along. All right, so that's interesting. All right then, so let's see. All right, this is called Triumph in the regular Orosoma. So this is this most beautiful green. It's a pale green and pale yellow. And with the Triumph, there is an essence within this of the Garden of Gethsemane. With the green of Gethsemane, that yellow, maybe of flowers that are around that. This is a birth. You see there's birth that's there. The woman is holding a child within her. She's pregnant. In the regular tarot, this would be the Five of Pentacles. So there is this state of being in between time. So as you hold the child within, you're not paying for anything. You're not having to feed another mouth. You're not having to find another home for this child because it already has a home within you. So there's that little bit of a space of, as I am holding this energy, it is safe. I don't have to sort of move forward into this place of maybe, shifts in your finances, etc. But also there's this sense of maybe fear of that child coming through and all the things that can happen to that child, all the connections with your heart as you birth this baby into the world. And I feel with this that it's saying that there is some concern, with that yellow, there's some fear that is coming up through this being. And I feel like she's fearing loss. There's this sense of, the green is protection around her, and that yellow it's the energy of power. It's amazing. It's the sun. It's all this light that is coming in. She has new life that's there, but there's also this fear of loss, that when you have something, then what's the next step? It grows, but then eventually maybe you lose it. And that's what I feel is coming in with this. There's some kind of sense of loss. There's some sort of fear, that vibration of fear that's coming through. So for me, that message for you is that there could be something that you're holding in your solar plexus right now. It could be that there's that sense of, if I let go, then what is the next step? If I let go of this fear, then what happens to me? What changes happen in my life? What do I have to embrace next? What do I have to do next? So there's that sense of release in your solar plexus, just making an intention, maybe to let go one little piece at a time, or to embrace something about your own power, to embrace something about just how wonderful you are. You have this green vibration all around you. That's Archangel Raphael protecting and supporting you. The yellow is Archangel Jophiel. At least that's the way I see Jophiel. I see Jophiel in this beautiful yellow vibration. And that is the vibration of beauty and loving yourself and really seeing how worthy you are to have this birth, how worthy you are to have something growing within you, to have something growing in your life that you can be proud of. That really, there's a sense of success that comes in this as well. I feel like there is growth that's there, but there's also a sense of fear that's there. So I feel that Archangel Raphael is going to support you right now. So call on the healing energy of Raphael to help you. I love that. It looks like it's raining. Looks like there's a sense of raining as well. So part of that can be, you know, it's emotional, it's an emotional time, but it's also cleansing. It's cleansing, almost like your angels want you to cleanse through your system. That's what it is. All right, so our next card is the Eight of Cups in the regular tarot. This is number 43 in Orosoma. That's called creativity. And this is all turquoise, even though it's green in the mountains right there. There's a turquoise vibration. So there's almost a sense of this being is sort of looking at this high, there's all this way up the mountain. It's got to walk up. And maybe there's something at the top of the mountain that this being needs to get in order to feel like they've achieved something, or that they have to go all the way up there to be enlightened or to connect with something, with the light. I feel almost with this, you know, when I look at it, there's a sense of, you know, I've done this before. I've been there, seen it, done it. There is a feeling of, well, if I do this again, isn't it going to be the same story? Isn't it going to be the same thing? When is it ever going to end? When is it ever going to be where it's complete, where it's whole? Usually with the Eight of Cups, there's something that's missing. And you look outside to see what it is that's missing. But the key with this is that when you look inside, everything is there. It's all in balance. There's a sense of balance that's there. There's really nothing that's missing. It's just a sense of looking inside of yourself instead of looking outside of yourself. This is an all turquoise vibration. Turquoise is a color that can make you feel a little bit rejected. So it could be that from a heart perspective, from a love perspective, from a healing perspective, that you have felt rejected, or maybe felt like you haven't achieved what you most wanted to achieve, or that success is beyond there, that everybody else gets success and you don't, and that's not fair. So I feel with this that the turquoise energy wants to come in to help you to remember your own ability to create, that you have this capacity to create everything in your life, and it comes from a place of wholeness in your emotional state. So if you want to create something in your life and you're saying within yourself, I'm not good enough to receive this, or I've done it before and it didn't work, then that is what you're going to create again. Do you understand? So when I look at this as well, I see within the mountains is green. And so again, Archangel Raphael is there, and within this turquoise is Archangel Sandalphon. And Sandalphon is about taking your prayers to the heavens. Your prayers are going to go to the heavens anyway, but Sandalphon's going to help that. It's going to help that vibration and support you to write your prayers, to say your prayers, to formulate your prayers, to accept your prayers. So call on Archangel Sandalphon to support you now, and call on Archangel Raphael again to bring in healing into your life, into whatever it is that you are praying for right now, that you want most in your life right now. I love how Archangel Raphael is coming in to the cards. All right, so let's see what we have now? We have Dual Cool, and this is also green. This in Aurosoma is a green and white bottle. So we have green at the top here. We've actually got a rainbow down here because the white has the rainbow within it. This is the Ace of Swords. So an aspect of this is saying that you have clarity, that you're clearing stuff out, that you're already healing. You're already moving this stuff out. With that green, you've already connected with Archangel Raphael. And with the white, that is saying that you are clearing clutter out from within you. That you are connecting to the rainbow within yourself. All that emotional energy that's stored within you is a reflection of that rainbow. It's water, isn't it? And the water, when you shine light on it, becomes a rainbow. So you are the rainbow. And that's what this card is saying. You are holding the light and you have the rainbow within you. You have everything that you need in order to heal, and you're already doing the job, and you're doing a great job of it as well. I'm feeling that these flowers right here, they kind of look like jasmine to me. There is a sense of beauty that is coming in. There's a sense of growth. I see the heart chakra lighting up and really being enlightened. So again, it feels like you've done a lot of cleansing, you've done a lot of work. And Dual Cool is very much about compassion. It's very much about connecting with that compassion for yourself and compassion for others. So I almost feel as if right now you may be more centered in who you are. Even if you've been going through a hard time, I feel almost as if there's a sense of peace that is coming in. And I feel like this card is saying, have compassion for others, not just for yourself, but compassion for all those around you. Compassion for those that have maybe hurt you in the past as well. Just find compassion within yourself. I love this energy. I love the rainbow that is right there, that is coming in and from the light. It's saying that you have this enormous wisdom to share with others. It's time for you to share that wisdom. Even if you're only partway through your healing, you have something to share. And finally, I feel that with Archangel, again, Archangel Raphael around here, that you can call on that angel to support you, but also to help to guide you to where you need to be to support others, to help them to heal as well. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Now, I do have an Archangel Raphael prayer that would be perfect for you right now. So make sure that you get that prayer. It's a PDF and also an MP3. And I know it's going to support your healing. It's going to remind you of who you are as a healer as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you, and please share this video with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have an angel message. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye. Bye.